Hi, it's Melanie, and today I want to tell you a few things that have happened to me recently in conversation with potential clients as well as my current clients that just got me thinking about why it's actually good sometimes when you tell a practitioner no, or you ask them a question that might be a little bit awkward. I'll tell you what I mean. So, I have clients that I work with that, sometimes there's something that I think would be really beneficial for them to do, but that doesn't mean that they're really ready to take that full leap, like, say, go on a full elimination diet or something. There's a lot of elimination diets out there these days. And, um, and I actually appreciate when a client tells me that they aren't ready to do something or that they don't think they can commit to doing something 100% or exactly the way that I'm suggesting. Because in reality, my job isn't just to say, oh, this is exactly your plan, now just do it. That's not really the point. The point is for me to help people actually figure out what's going to be practical and sustainable in their lives and how they can start taking steps towards some of the things that we are discussing so that they can feel better. So it's not really about doing it perfectly or doing any set protocol. It's really about taking what you as the patient or the client knows about your body and your life and your situation, and then the practitioner on their end, whoever you're seeing, has expertise and they can see kind of the web of complexities that's going on, when they're from their lens and see what might be helpful. And you have to put those two things together. So this isn't just nutrition either. It's nutrition, it's physical therapy, it's when you're working with a doctor. You want to be able to blend what you know about yourself and your life with expertise that's being shared with you so that you can actually make it work in your life. And I also had somebody recently ask me, a potential client ask me if I was judgmental, which I just found hilarious because thought that was really brave to ask. It's a brave question to be able to pose and to be able to tell somebody that you're concerned about how the interpersonal interactions would go. And she was concerned that if she wasn't able to stick to a plan 100%, that I would be critical of that or, making her feel guilty or something like that. And I told her, no, I am going to challenge you. I'm going to ask you to do things that might be difficult, and I'm going to tell you what I think the situation is with maybe some habits and different things that you're doing and where they might not be serving you and maybe actually make you feel worse than you want to feel. But I'm going to help you figure out how to make it work in your life. So we kind of negotiate back and forth. And, whatever the issue is that you're bringing to a practitioner, they should be able to help you figure out how to make that, how to chunk it down into smaller steps and how to make it really doable in your life. And that doesn't mean you won't ever go out and do a full out protocol of, following a whole diet for a certain amount of time. It just depends where you are. And sometimes it's smaller steps and sometimes it's a bigger commitment that you're ready to make. So I wanted to share that today. I personally saw a new practitioner recently, a physical therapist, who said to me, you're my partner and you're in charge. And, she's the practitioner, but she also needs my feedback to let her know how things are being received. So I kind of have had that experience on both ends recently, both as the patient and as the practitioner, where it's not a hierarchical relationship. It's not like the practitioner or whoever you're seeing is like the leader and they're just telling you what to do and you follow it. You're really a main partner and you play a main role in the relationship as well. So I hope that was helpful for you today. If you have any thoughts, I'd love to hear them in the comments, and I'll talk to you again in the next video.